In an era where everyone can be a public figure, personal branding is no longer an option, it's a necessity. Welcome to Skill Swell, where we help you level up your skills. In this digital age, the world is your stage, and the internet, your audience. With social media platforms, blogs, and websites at your disposal, you have the tools to create a personal brand that can reach millions. Just think about it. A well-crafted personal brand can elevate you from being just another face in the crowd to a recognizable and influential figure. So, what is personal branding exactly? It's the process of creating a distinct identity that encapsulates your skills, experiences, values, and personality. It's about carving out a unique space in the digital landscape, a space that is unmistakably yours. The benefits of personal branding are manifold. A strong personal brand increases your visibility, making you stand out in your industry or field of interest. It can help you establish credibility, as people are more likely to trust and respect those who have a clear and consistent image. And it can open doors to new opportunities, whether that's landing a dream job, starting a business, or even becoming an influencer. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of personal branding is its potential to inspire others. By sharing your journey, your insights, your successes, and yes, even your failures, you can motivate and empower others to pursue their own goals and dreams. Personal branding is not about putting on a facade or becoming someone you're not. It's about showcasing the best version of yourself to the world. It's about authenticity and consistency. It's about making a difference, one post, one tweet, one video at a time. And remember, personal branding isn't a one-time thing. It's a journey of self-discovery and continuous growth. It evolves as you evolve, reflecting your personal and professional development. So, are you ready to embark on this journey with Skill Swell? Let's dive deeper into the world of personal branding and discover how you can create a brand that truly resonates with your audience. The first step to building a personal brand is defining it. But what does that mean? Well, when we talk about defining your brand, we're essentially talking about understanding and articulating who you are, what you do, and how you do it differently from others. It's about distilling your skills, passions, values, and personality into a unique package that sets you apart. Think about it this way: if you were a product on a shelf, how would you describe yourself to someone who has never seen you before? What would make someone pick you over the other options on the shelf? That's essentially what you're doing when you define your personal brand. Now let's dive a bit deeper into the key ingredients of a strong personal brand. Authenticity and consistency are the bread and butter of personal branding. Authenticity is about being genuine, real, and transparent. It's about embracing who you are and showcasing that to the world. Consistency, on the other hand, is about delivering your brand message in the same way over and over again. It's about reinforcing your brand through your actions, your words, and your overall presence. Let's take Oprah Winfrey as an example. Her brand is built on authenticity and consistency. She has been open about her past struggles, which has helped her connect with her audience on a deep, personal level. And she consistently delivers content that aligns with her brand values of empowerment, self-improvement, and authenticity. As a result, she's built a personal brand that's both powerful and influential. Or consider Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. His personal brand is built on innovation, risk-taking, and a vision for a sustainable future. He consistently communicates these values through his companies, his social media presence, and his public appearances. So, take some time to reflect on who you are and what you stand for. What are your values? What are your passions? What makes you unique? Use these insights to define your personal brand. Remember, your personal brand is a reflection of who you are and what you stand for, so make it count. Once you've defined your brand, it's time to build your online presence. Now, why is this important, you might ask? Well, in today's digital age, your online presence is like your virtual handshake. It's often the very first interaction that people have with your brand. A strong online presence signals that you are proactive, current, and engaged with your audience. So, how can we effectively establish this presence? One word, folks: consistency. Consistency is key in showcasing your brand effectively across the online universe. This means using the same profile picture, the same logo, the same color scheme across all your social media platforms. It's about creating a unified and recognizable image that screams "you" at every click and scroll. But it's not just about looking good, it's also about sounding good. Your voice, your tone, your messages, they all need to reflect your brand. Are you serious or lighthearted? Technical or layman? Your content should mirror your brand's personality. Now let's talk about social media. It's not just a place to hang out with friends anymore. It's a powerful tool to showcase your brand. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. They're all different planets in the social media galaxy, and your brand needs to shine in each one of them. Customize your approach to suit each platform's unique audience and style. Post regularly, engage with your followers, and always remember to provide value. And this brings us to our next point. Content. Not just any content, but relevant and valuable content. It's what will set you apart from the crowd. So whether it's a blog post, a tweet, a video, or an infographic, make it count. Make it informative, make it engaging, make it you. Remember, building an online presence is not an overnight task. It's an ongoing process. So be patient, be persistent, and keep refining your strategy as you go along. Your online presence is your brand's home. Make sure it's inviting and represents you well. Because in the end, your online presence is not just about being seen, but about being remembered. So let's get building. Building a personal brand isn't just about showcasing your skills and achievements, it's also about building relationships. When we talk about personal branding, we often focus on creating a compelling narrative about ourselves. But another critical aspect is networking. Think about it. Personal branding is not a solitary pursuit. It requires interaction, feedback, and engagement from others. This is where networking comes into play. Networking is about fostering relationships with others in your field, creating opportunities and expanding your reach. Now, you may ask, how can I network effectively? Well, let's dive into some tips. First off, be genuine. People can sense when you're only interested in what you can get out of a relationship, so show genuine interest in others and they'll reciprocate. Second, diversify your network. Don't just connect with people in your industry. Reach out to those in related fields as well. They can provide fresh perspectives and open up new opportunities that you may not have considered. Third, don't be afraid to ask for introductions. If someone in your network knows a person you'd like to meet, politely ask for an introduction. It's a simple yet effective way to expand your circle. But networking isn't just about online connections. Attending industry events is also crucial. These events are excellent platforms to meet like-minded individuals, share your ideas, and learn from others. So don't miss out on them. Engage with others in your field as well. Comment on their posts, share their content, and participate in discussions. This not only helps you stay in the loop, but also makes you more visible and memorable. Remember, networking is a two-way street. It's about giving and receiving. So share your knowledge, help others, and they'll likely do the same for you. Building a personal brand is a journey, and networking is a vital part of that journey. It's about more than just making connections. It's about building relationships that can help you grow both personally and professionally. Your network is your net worth, so start building those relationships now. The world is constantly changing, and so should your personal brand. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving process, much like the world we live in. To stay relevant, it's crucial to be a lifelong learner, always seeking new knowledge and skills. Think of it as a journey of personal growth, hand in hand with your brand's evolution. Stay ahead of the curve by keeping an eye on industry trends, attending webinars, or enrolling in online courses. Seek feedback, welcome it, and use it as a tool for improvement. Remember, stagnation is the enemy of progress. By continuously learning and adapting, you're not just building a brand, you're building a better version of yourself. This is what will set you apart and keep you at the top of your game. In this fast-paced world, your adaptability is your superpower. So, embrace change, welcome challenges, and let them shape you. Stay hungry for knowledge, stay curious, and your personal brand will thrive. The last strategy we'll discuss today is sharing your journey. This is a cornerstone of personal branding. Why? Because your journey is a testament to your resilience, your victories, your lessons learned. It's the narrative that humanizes your brand, that makes you relatable, that inspires others. So, how do you share your journey? Start by being authentic. Share both your successes and your setbacks. It's okay to be vulnerable. Remember, your audience admires your victories, but they connect with your struggles. Use your journey to tell a story that resonates. Use every platform at your disposal to share your journey. Write blog posts, share on social media, speak at events. The goal is to make your journey accessible to those who might draw inspiration from it. Your journey is unique, and it's what makes your personal brand truly special. So don't be afraid to share it. Building a personal brand is a journey, not a destination. It's about defining your brand, establishing an online presence, networking, constant learning, and sharing your journey. Every step matters. Start now. Implement these top 5 strategies we've discussed today. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Start today and remember, Skill Swell is your blueprint for a better you. Until next time, keep swelling your skills.